Hi, I'm Michael Haynes, and welcome to Listen, Innovate, Grow TV. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking to you about two books that I found that will be really helpful in helping you as startup and SME business owners to build and grow your business. First book I want to talk about is called The Mom Test. Now, as you know from previous episodes here on Listen, Innovate, Grow, gaining an understanding of your business customers is extremely important. And this book, The Mom Test, written by Rob Fitzpatrick, is a great resource and tool to help you gain understanding of your customers. So just going through it, it's based on what is called the Mom Test. And so the Mom Tests are basically 3 simple rules to help you gain an understanding of your business customers. And these are 3 principles you should be applying as you're talking to prospective customers. Rule number 1 is to talk about their business issues as opposed to your products and services and your offerings. Rule number 2, ask about the specifics in the past instead of generics or opinions about the future. And 3, talk less and listen more. So those are the 3 rules that constitute the Mom Test. What else is covered in this book? It has a lot of really great practical tips in terms of how to ask important questions, how to build finding conversations, choosing your customers, and running the whole process, what to do with that information as you collect it. So again, great resource for you to consider is The Mom Test by Rob Fitzpatrick, and you can get that at your favorite bookstore. The second book I want to recommend is How to Get a Meeting with Anyone by Stuart Heinecke. Now this book is great reading, and every startup founder and team, every SME business owners and team should be reading this book. Now this book talks about content marketing, so it's all about how you go about identifying and reaching out to those prospective customers that you want to be connecting and ultimately doing business with. Just to go through and highlight some of the topics that he covers off in this book, he talks about the VIP makeover. So it's all about how do you go about positioning your startup and SME as the trusted advisor and partner that your prospective customers will want to do business with. Talks about how do you go about identifying your top 100 prospects. Now these, by the way, can be prospects in terms of customers as well as strategic partners. So how do you go about both identifying them and as well as how do you go about getting to know your targets? He has a whole section where he talks about a whole range of contact campaign tactics and methods, some really interested and innovative ways of how you can go about to reach out and connect with those prospective customers and partners that you may be seeking. I particularly like chapter 10, which talks about how do you leverage media, insights, exposure, and events to do so. And then he has a whole range of whole section which talks about how do you go about connecting, making contact with those prospects, the whole power and the critical role of executive assistants, and other tools and tips for you. So again, that's how to get a meeting with anyone. So that's it for today. Please go to listeninnovategrow.com for additional tools, resources, and tips on how you can build and grow your business. Until next time, I'm Michael Haynes.